Hi, this is Billie Beene here with a short special report. Today's date, January 11, 2023. New, this is my third YouTube channel. I have a subscribe button in the lower right corner of my screen. Thanks for like, subscribe, and share on YouTube and Rumble. Some of my sources are God in the Bible, Patriot Subscriber, Suspicious Observers, Paul Begley, and Mike from Around the World, Mary Greeley, the Daily Mail, Benjamin Fulford. Okay, U.S. flights stop for the first time since 9/11. War, space, bomb? So let's get to it. Okay, we have some information coming from Polish Intel. So I had some sources. I think Benjamin Fulford, plus I have a source in Holland. So this is going on. Is it war that stopped the U.S. flights? All. Just like 9/11. And we haven't had that happen since 9/11. That happened this morning, January 11, 2023, all across the United States. Now, I haven't heard a reference to Alaska and Hawaii, but so we'll have to see. Definitely across all of the U.S. continental U.S. this morning, January 11, about 2 to 3 a.m., all flights across the United States were told to land, stay on the ground, land at the next airport, just like 9/11. So let's first of all examine, is a cause for this war? Well, what we're finding out in Ukraine is that Russia is moving in from the east side, and also Belarus is moving down. Russia is moving into with a 1.5 million size army. And we have multiple sources saying they're going to, go into Ukraine wall to wall and then into Europe. And one of the goals is to take down inside the U.S. Federal Reserve Bank, which is governed in Switzerland by the deep state. So those things are going on. And now we have Hungary is to leave the European Union. And just like Medvedev predicted, England, the UK, is trying to rejoin Europe, the European Union. So we see things are changing. And now we have this. So we have Mary Greeley. I'll link her site. She gave good information this morning, a.m., about details and reports that were coming out on Twitter and other sites about the flights being stopped. And now we have this. Paul Begley is coming out and is talking about the information that Mike from Around the World gave in the last week or so. That has to do with energy coming from space. And we're picking up information from other sources that, including Israeli News Live, Stephen Ben-Nun, 2023, we can look for 2 to 3 Carrington events. What happened in the Carrington event in the 1800s was there was a massive wave of energy from space. At that time, it affected everything like an EMP. They just had telegraphs. Well, the energy also went through the telegraph wires and actually electrocuted some of the operators. But it was a massive wave of energy. If we have a Carrington event, we could expect a similar effect like an EMP to take out all power, a lot of power. Supposedly it would affect also automobiles. There's this device, EMP shield you can get for your vehicles, but I put that information out, about a year ago, and I had some Patriot subscribers who said the modern cars now have devices that would keep them running, protect their computers, because the Carrington event would also affect computers. So, if we were to have something like that, a wave of energy come in, it would definitely affect the computer system of the FAA. We yet don't know what was the problem. They're just doing a cover story for that. But we do know that Mike from around the world said in 2023 we would have 17 space events. The first one would be January 5. Then the effect of that energy reaching Earth would occur in 17 to 48 hours. Well, this is January 11. So it's possible that it's also connected to that. And now we have this. We have Daily Mail bringing out this information that was just released that UK at Heathrow Airport. Now, this information is just now being published on January 10, late last night. And supposedly this incident happened December 29. But I'm putting forth that possibly the grounding of the U.S. domestic flights is tied to this event. And what happened was they had uranium come into Heathrow that could make a dirty bomb. And it came from Pakistan through Oman and then to the UK, and it was to go to a business that was operated by Iran inside the UK. So that's going on. And now we have this from Daily Mail that beginning at 9 a.m. this morning, that'll be shortly from now, the FAA is going to gradually resume flights. So inside the U.S. So that's going on. So we say, God bless America and other nations. Bless us with peace and prosperity for 2023. I love you, and I'll see you soon.